Welcome back, everybody. I'm Rich here with
Rob.
Don.
Kate.
and we are the Animates.
Mic drop.
Okay, so it's Parona and Peorian. No wonder we got them confused.
No, yeah, everything was like so close together.
Yeah.
It's weird. He has the male voice in the woman's body. And so like he's thinking and I'm just like, this feels a little off.
Well, it's weird because his voice has changed to whoever else he was in the body of when he changed. So why is he still speaking in
The guy's
the
voice.
guy? Yeah.
Oh, she's dead.
She's dead.
She's dead?
Yeah.
That's what they just said. She died. And it looks like she died from something like a sickness.
Yeah, because she doesn't look like in pain. Like she doesn't look, she had like her throat slit or something.
No. The last image they showed of her, she looked like she was weak and sickly.
But did it anyways.
Stop standing like Amy. It's impossible.
How do you stand
Frustrating.
like that? That just starts to think about.
That's how Sailor Mercury poses at the end, and it always upset me. I'm like, that's not a stance.
No one stands like this. I cannot believe she's dead. And we didn't, like, she didn't even get like a proper death. It's just like,
Yeah.
she's dead.
That was weak.
I think they're gonna tell us though, because the god basically said, "I'm glad she died sooner rather than later." So I think the god might have like poisoned her. So, because he was like, "What a fantastic vessel," you know.
But why?
He needed Fushi to be strong.
It's,
What makes her stronger than Gugu?
I don't know.
Does
Well-
she spit fire?
well, she definitely knows how to fight. Gugu does not know how to fight.
True, I guess. Like she was more, she knew how to use a bow and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Gugu
but
only knew how to shoot fire. Like, Gugu
Hey,
may have
man.
been buff, but, like, he was
spitting
just...
fire is better than shooting arrows.
You're not wrong, but, like, in a hand-to-hand combat
I don't know.
situation...
I can lurk in the shadows and shoot a bow with you. It's hard to lurk in the shadows and shoot a fireball.
You know why I hate anime openings? It spoils everything.
That's why I don't
It
watch
showed
them
that
until
girl.
after.
It showed all these people as, like, fucking zombies.
Yep.
So we know all of them are gonna die.
We don't know that for sure.
We thought Gugu was gonna live. Well, we initially thought Gugu was gonna die, then he lived.
Yeah,
And
this
Just
then the
to
very
die.
next
Show keeps you
episode.
Yeah, he just to fucking die. Like, I really...
I'll be ready for this one to die though. She's annoying.
I wonder what he gets from her.
The annoying one?
What makes her special?
Her ability to convince you that she's not going to do something evil.
Well, it's more about like what lesson is he going to learn, like how to manipulate people and trick them into coming to fucking prison islands. I guess. So far, I just don't like this arc, just because the whole setup is dumb.
I don't like the last like few episodes because it really feels like everything is very Deus Machina. It's like Gugu, like they do a time skip and it's like Gugu grew up, he's strong, and he's the only thing that can like fight these things. And finally, when he's ready to travel, that's when Gugu dies. And then like he gets put in shit, and when things go wrong, he's like, you know who could probably get out of the situation? This one girl I knew years ago. By the way, she's also conveniently dead.
Yeah.
Looks exactly the same, wearing exactly what you remember her wearing. Because he takes on the form of their death.
Well, like they explain that, like if you
right.
try to leave the island, other people will kill you before you can escape. But that still doesn't make sense when you've taken the ship to the mainland and you are running free enough to get Fushi and Bjorn on the boat.
What are you doing?
You're pretty much able to leave at any time that you want.
Time. Do you remember he can turn
Kill
into-
her.
Her neck.
I would kill her.
Snap her
I know, I
neck.
was gonna say, I'm like, do you remember I can turn into a giant bear?
Bitch, you want us to work together, but you're not going to
No,
say
he
this?
can't.
I would just leave.
Bear form was taken from him, so no, he can't.
Also, it's dumb that he hasn't
Fiona
left
would
yet.
just kick her ass.
Yeah.
Even Gugu would kick her ass. Shit,
Yeah.
the wolf would kick her ass.
Well, see, that's the other dumb thing. Like, okay, he turned into the mole, right? Because he was going to dig away. But then the bird grabbed him. He knows he can't die. So why did he not just turn into, like, the wolf, fuck the bird up, and then he could have turned into bird and flown away?
They made no sense.
Or, again, because he can't die, Motherfucker could just like start like he could walk along the bottom of the water like a fucking pirate
though,
in
mentally.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
He's like 7 though. That's something at least a 12-year-old would figure out, and he's having to get age. So he's learning from stupid children who are tricking him that he's stupid for the age that he's supposed to be, and that's probably the point of this whole arc.
Yeah.
We've all been asking that same question.
Yeah, like honestly, we just got brought to this fucking island. All of a sudden, a tournament was going on, and he got thrown into it somehow.
Yeah.
This is just weird.
Yeah, none of the thing that was said there makes me any less pissed off about
Any
the
of them.
situation we're in right now.
Oh, she just get decked?
She did.
You punched our friend. We killed you.
Who cares? She deserved it.
The Nokkers. Holy fuck.
Oh crap, they're stealing Goo Goo.
Oh, it's the bear. Who does he have left?
Pomona.
Yeah.
And the mole?
The mole.
Parona.
He doesn't have the wolf anymore, right?
Fushi. I mean, yeah, or
He
whatever.
just lost Fushi.
He lost Goo Goo.
Gugu.
Or Gugu.
So he's got this form, which I don't know what the white-haired guy is, so he's Fushi.
We never got his name, right?
No, because he was a wolf, so he wouldn't have said, "Hi, wolf. My name is."
Wolf.
Like, it's the level of Reeniness. I'm like, she annoys me as much as Reenie does in Sailor Moon. I just really want to hurt her.
Yeah, she sucks.
Ugh.
Oh, I guess he does have the wolf still.
Yeah. We know he took March
March, Bear, Gugu.
and Goo Goo.
How do you get a power up and then immediately fucking lose
Did you say a crab?
Yeah.
Animal.
That's an opening?
Well, it's made of big rock, so he should,
Look how big it is.
should be able to mole his way in there. Like, mole. Yeah.
Do you think this is like tree size bear or, you know, like bear that can barely hold up a fucking building?
It
This
looks
is
pretty
bigger than that,
tree
I
size,
think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it ate
Did
the
you just
mole.
take mole?
Yeah, I guess that would have killed the mole, and that's how it took the mole. All the other times it stole someone's soul, it's had to, like, pierce him to do it.
No, yeah, that one he just hit the ground.
Yeah, and lost the soul. So I guess it's any time that
He
that
dies
thing would
near
die,
it?
yeah.
So, like, there must be, like, an AoE effect of them, like, if you die within, like, a certain vicinity of them. I mean, do they technically, like, steal anyone's soul if they die near them? Because, like...
No, that they couldn't. Otherwise, why would they keep trying to fight Fushi?
Because, I mean, that's essentially what he's using. Is, like, their souls. So, like, wouldn't they just get a new form just by killing a person?
Physics of that don't work out.
No. No one said that. Big red.
Not possible. Where the fuck did that thing come from?
What the hell?
Let me go get my trebuchet.
Yes, we snuck these trebuchets in, and no one noticed. Also, why do we have these things?
Also,
what
this
is
is-
this place?
A really convenient pit for it to be held down like this.
Yeah.
It's just taking a weird turn.
It is showing them. It's trying to show Fushi the benefit of a party.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, you know what would have been another good way to do that? Is not killing the people that he got along with and were already partied with.
The point of a party is to understand that you're not going to get along with everybody in the party.
I don't know. I still... If these people join his group, I just won't watch season 2 because... it would be dumb for these people to hang out with him long term, but
No,
Goo
they're
Goo
not
would
going
die.
to, but he's going to develop his own party after this.
These guys are like 6.
Yeah.
They're like useless.
He's gonna like free the island somehow. They're gonna stay and control it.
Why is he like a Captain Planet and just taking children around trying to kill Nokkers?
Yeah, I don't know.
Go Parona, go. Okay.
Well, you still managed to miss the cracks pretty badly. You hit dead center on that boulder.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, give me strength. And like, he did it. And I was like, how much strength do you need? Like,
Bone bow is pretty cool though.
Wait, and now they're just holding it by hand?
yeah, dude.
Apparently.
Okay, so we had first that rope came through and it looked like they were holding it by hand. I was like, that's bullshit. And magic trebuchets came at it anywhere. But now the trebuchet's gone and they're holding it by hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're a weak-ass demon bear if you have like 4 guys holding you down. You're the size of like a fucking tree. Like
Yeah.
he's how tall?
He's bigger than he's bigger than
He
that
should be able to
cavern.
go like
Bear.
this.
Remember,
Not
he's
a
inside
bear.
a cavern.
He is a vine with holding freaking rocks together.
Yes, and if we're talking about the physics of that, it doesn't make any sense to begin with. But if we're talking about magic, I still don't think 4 just dudes holding a rope should be stopping him from moving his
If
arm.
it is magic,
That
then
was
4 dudes
terrible.
in a rope should like pull it
What the
apart.
hell's going on right now?
Dude, that was terrible animation
This-
just now.
this is horrible.
They sat there, they just had the same scene, they
wasn't
shook it,
animation.
and then it's like evening mass, pile of rocks.
But he's getting all his souls.
And now
back.
he's got all of his souls back, and the story didn't seem like it developed much. I do not care.
How did they actually defeat the Nokker?
bows.
So just bows.
They eventually turned it to gravel with enough exploding arrows that they have trebuchets, they have exploding arrows, they have pretty good teamwork. Why are these people not just like their own nation?
Yeah, like...
They are. They're a nation of jail.
That's stupid.
Jail nation.
Yeah, I don't. No, dumb bitch is the one that brought you to this island. It's all on her.
Yeah,
you
it's-
didn't want to
it's-
be here.
Yeah, it's definitely on her. You had no reason to be here. I guess you were right about the teamwork thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I felt that Sailor Moon moment coming. Don't forget, kids.
I mean, he can make an infinite number of arrows, so like...
He just needs to learn how to make infinite portions of himself outside of himself, and then he doesn't need a team at all. Be like, I made a Pomona.
Well, I'm hoping like we talked about before, if he can recreate things and he has their soul, is there a point that he can
Submit
bring
the
these people
vessel
back to
into-
life in
yeah.
a sense?
Yeah, just make a body for him.
Yeah.
Essentially, because like he seems to be able to make organic
Yeah,
matter.
he should be able.
Yeah.
I mean, if he
Golem.
can make food that you can eat and actually sustain
Should
yourself,
be able to make a golem.
he should be
that
able to
you can
make
put a-
right. He should be able to make goo goo, and then he's got the soul.
Yeah, that is that easy.
Somewhere, Edward Elric is rolling over in his grave like this motherfucker.
And it's like, and he doesn't have to pay for anything.
Yeah, come on now.
What about equivalent exchange?
equivalent, my
You didn't have to
brother?
pay.
Well,
All those people did really die.
I don't know.
Technically.
I wanted this anime to be better, and I'm pretty disappointed because I was so excited to watch this
It's-
before the season.
it's taking a weird turn. Like at first, I thought it was gonna be like more of a Mushishi thing, but at least then it felt like he was making progress.
Yeah.
Like this one, it's like the only progress he made is like just kind of his vocabulary. Like he still has no fucking clue what's going on.
It's definitely settling into a typical anime, which I would have preferred to keep it more
Yeah, it's
up in the air.
I don't even
180s.
know what it's settling into. I mean, it just keeps going, and God is involved, but then he's involved enough there to be like, hey, here's the thing, hey, here's the thing, hey, here's the thing.
the threat doesn't feel real. It's like they talk about the Nokkers, and it's like, why should we care? The Nokkers don't attack anyone except Fushi.
Well, that's
Wasn't
kind of what Fushi's point is, right? Is why should I care about this god? You haven't given me enough information. I don't know enough to give one flying. Ugh.
Well, at one point, God said to him, like, turn back into the boy, they're coming. And you're
He
like,
was
what does that
already the boy.
mean? Well, he was Goo Goo. He was telling him to turn back into white-haired boy. But my question there is, why would that matter? Does he not get attacked when he's in white-haired boy form for some odd reason? Because the entire time he would have been with Goo Goo growing up, he would have been in...
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make sense because he got attacked at the party.
No, I
after...
think it's just that white hair is pointless, whereas Gugu has fire and stuff, so he's useful.
Oh,
So maybe the guy was telling him to switch into the white hair so,
So he
that he
loses
wouldn't
him.
lose him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, because Gugu did get destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, but that was the end of that episode.
Yeah, let us know what you thought about the episode, how you feel about the anime in general. You know, do you think this island situation makes any logical sense to you?
Bit
I
weird.
don't.
Because for as far as we can tell, it's an island of people that choose to be prisoners to
Yeah,
society.
basically.
I guess.
So, yeah.
Like they choose to stay there and they make people stay there when everyone can leave.
Yeah. Makes no goddamn sense.
So leave a comment, like, subscribe, turn on notifications,
Do it
and we'll see
Do
you
it.
guys next time.
Yeah, guys.
later.